Well, considering the conditions here, and the pitch is definitely waterlogged, I mean, these two teams are serving up pretty entertaining football. The only thing we've needed is a goal.
And oftentimes that's tough to generate a good game when both teams know there's really nothing to play for.
Dobos guilty of the foul.
Sent inside. Stelea got a piece. Where's the rest? It goes out. Corner.
Bill Babb had come up through the middle. He got a piece of Babb as well. Big Liverpool centre-back is in the middle. Watch this one drop into him. He tries to get there before the keeper. If he gets a touch on it, the keeper never makes a touch with it, but Babb just couldn't make contact.
He'll try to make contact on this if it goes his way from Kennedy on the corner. Mark Kennedy hooks it inside. Stelea's got it. He almost knocked it into his own goal. He's complaining about the physical play, and it's number 4, Dobos, who's down.
Oh, that might be payback for the foul he committed a few minutes ago.
Houghton. 35-year-old Ray Houghton. He and Cascarino, both in their mid-30s, looking for another World Cup before they hang it up. Coming through on the break, Kennedy, and Stelea makes a brilliant play. No flag was up. Well-timed run from Kennedy, and Stelea hurt.
Well, Romania would do well to kick the ball into touch, but they're not doing it. I mean, their goalkeeper's down injured.
And they must not see this. Hagi.
I can't believe what they're doing here.
They don't see him. Here's a shot. Wide. I mean, somebody's going to turn around or hear him calling.
I mean, if Kelly gets a grip of that ball, he could nearly score himself. Oh, going to watch for the sequence coming from the corner kick. Drop right across. Where was the ball? Oh, it was very close to being in the net. Gary Breen thought it was going to go in.
So did I.
Let's watch again. McAteer feeds it through. That's the long ball through, and that's where the keeper got injured when he came out to take on Mark Kennedy.
Looked like his right foot and Kennedy's right foot hit at the same time, and the ball was there too. I'll tell you, if he doesn't react the way he does, Kennedy's going to walk in on a clean break.
Oh, and the flag had stayed down. Beautiful through ball by McAteer.
Babb. Phelan. Throw-in coming up for Ireland. The action today comes to you from Dublin, Ireland, Lansdowne Road. Very famous stadium.
A famous Lansdowne Road, but it's for rugby.
Still famous.
Well, in the old days, it used to be Dalymount, where Ireland played all their internationals until they gathered such a huge gathering, and then Dalymount wasn't big enough, but the Dalymount Row was legendary.
Ray Houghton.
He's become legendary, hasn't he?
Yeah. Coming back to the left, Romania. Galka. Ilie. Possession still maintained by the Romanians. Will make their 7th appearance in a World Cup in France in '98. Petrescu crosses in the air. 2 players going down. Kept alive on the left. Montiano. Over Hagi. Petrescu settles. Petrescu wanted to line it up on the left foot. Wide to Hagi. George Hagi pumps it inside. It's headed out. Oh, he just brings it down so calmly. And switches well. That ball never penetrates. Throw-in coming up. But Romania looked very dangerous there. The ball, whenever it's anywhere near Hagi, you can describe it as dangerous. So much he can do with the ball. Petrescu. Oh, who's holding on to who? Babb was tied up with his man. goes out of play. Ireland's ball. That's bad. Who was involved in that tussle?
Well, Bob has certainly been groomed to take the job that Paul McGrath had done so many years with the Republic of Ireland. He has a kind of big shoes to fill.
Stelea. He's got it. Romania coming back on the left. Pretty quiet crowd today at Lansdowne Road. They too know that there's nothing at stake. Hence a lot of the empty seats too, I'm sure.
Well, I guess with the price of tickets, the kind of the weather and what's at stake in the game has kept the crowd down. Normally it's a sold-out crowd on Lansdowne Road, the hottest ticket in the country.
Saving their money for the playoffs.
Now they know they're going to get one at home. Question is when it will be. Hickburn, the Irish physio, looking on very concerned.
Hagi commits the foul.
Oh, Terry Phelan has been having a good game for himself out there. Hagi just cuts him down as he comes up that left wing. It's about the only way they've been able to stop Phelan coming forward.
Corsley, number 4, pumps it long. That one had no chance.
Not the boot, son, it's the foot. Garcia gets himself free, which is a good thing to do, and Dobos coming out on him, but Garcia, that's the way he hit it against Southampton, but that one just took off into the night.
37th minute. Ireland and Romania are scoreless from Lansdowne Road. Petrescu played it back to Stelea.
Oh, you can see so much water coming up every time they hit the ball.
Foul on Corsley. Send long, but Kelly's there.
Well, Kelly has a tendency to play around that penalty spot, and Romania seem to be aware of it. They've done their scouting well here. They've tried to chip him on a number of occasions.
Kelly's clearance didn't have the legs.
Mick McCarthy shouts a lot, doesn't he?
Very active, like he was as a player. Here's Petrescu. Oh, that doesn't have much on it. And the waterlogged field slowed it down even more. Romania were fortunate. Petrescu's got to put that ball back with a little more pace. Throw in coming up. World Cup '98 qualifying continues on Monday. Canada versus Mexico. Canada had some hope when it started. Only they're left with a prayer. Mexico should win that group. Another foul. Corsley again. Montiano drops it back. Right at the halfway line. Hagi. Hagi on the dribble. Marked up there by Kennedy. Picked off. Ireland sending players forward, including Houghton. It's on the wrong side of him. Stelea clears it out. Parsley. Oh, good ball in a tight space. McLaughlin swings it. Phelan. Knocked ahead. Houghton gives to Phelan. Left-footed cross. Hangs in the air. It's cleared by Romania.
Oh, Cascarino couldn't get around the defender.
Tough hit from behind on Parsley. Foul.
Oh, Carsley making a reputation for himself here already. Considered to be a very hard man in the Premiership. He's not afraid to come in on the tackles. Going to see him coming in here. He comes from behind. He's lucky he doesn't get a card here. He probably deserves one.
Hagi. Nifty footwork from Georgi Hagi. And it continues as he burns Phelan. Hagi's cross off the right foot. Loose in the box. They wanted a handball. Cleared by Carsley. Here comes Ireland. The back heel might have looked pretty, but it wasn't effective. McIntyre couldn't get it. 40th minute, scoreless game, Ireland and Romania. Pumped into the box. Headed right at Kelly.
Oh, Reilly's in there, and Bob gets a piece of him and gets a piece of the ball. Makes it an easy save for Kelly.
Romania will play it wide. Montianu knocks it back. Popescu. Popescu forced back.
Oh, Romania going the wrong way. All the way back to the keeper.
Not looking good doing it. Here's Stelea. Dobos telling him to go the other way with it. Brought down by Ireland. Hagi takes over. Again, it's the long ball. Bam. Phelan.
Oh, cool play by Bob to pick out Phelan in a situation like that.
Carsley gives it up into the middle. McLaughlin. The switch. Kenna. Jeff Kenna, former under-20 international on the chase, gets some help, and then it's lost there by Kennedy. At the halfway line, Green. Well, that wasn't much of a push.
Well, I'm sure anybody who hasn't seen Ireland play in a long time looks at the difference here. Ireland never a team that built from the back, but certainly Mick McCarthy has them building from the back. I mean, under Jack Charlton, they'd always punted as far as they could and hope somebody could run onto it.
Petrescu towards the byline. It goes out.
Terry Phelan having a tough time covering both Popescu and Hagi. Hagi cuts across into the middle. Phelan makes sure that he doesn't cause any problems.
Corner kick coming up. This man will go forward on these.
All they know one another from playing in the Premiership.
Hagi inside. Close call. Right at the near post.
You're going to see Hagi drop this one across. Kelly knocks it down. Popescu, of course, played in the Premiership with Spurs, never made it with them.
Pushed across and back. Romania spreading the ball around. Salims can't get it. Phelan gets it.
An effort by Phelan. He followed that ball all the way from one touchline to the other. Here's the ball coming across. Almost squeezed in at the post. Kelly knocks it down. He knocks it off the back of a Romanian player. Might have been out before he touched it. That could have been a corner again.
McIntyre gives it up for Houghton. Nearly 43 minutes gone in the first half. It's scoreless. Picked off. Romania press forward on the attack. Several players going forward. And the flag's up.
Oh, let's see the call. You can see this is very marginal. Our angle is difficult to tell by, but I think he's onside. I don't think he's offside. I think he's level when the ball is played.
Ilya probably thinks so too. Kelly clears. First half highlights coming up on our halftime report.
Oh, Kennedy started out on the left, JP. Now he's drifted more into the middle. McCarthy's trying to use him as a big target man down the middle.
It's interesting because he was getting free on that left side, causing problems.
I think I might have left him out there for another while.
Out, tackle away. Petrescu and company going forward. Look at the work rate of Howden trying to catch up.
Oh, there's a great story told about Houghton. He scored a goal against England in Stuttgart in the championships, the European championships, and they were going through Dublin on an open bus, and Houghton was singing a song, "I'm the man who scored a goal against England," and he still admits that he did it, considering he made all his living in England, born in Scotland himself. That would be, I mean, that would be two reasons why he'd like to score against England, because he's playing for Ireland and because he's Scottish.
No problem hearing Mick McCarthy on that field. Kennedy can't find it.
I think you might play from fear if you were on Kennedy's team or McCarthy's team.
Headed down. Carsley. Is it a handball? Whistle is sounded. That's it. Only a couple of seconds of injury time as Carsley and company.